So let's talk about the fur babies epidemic. You have boomers and Gen X. I don't know if millennials got hit with this mind control, spirit rape, like boomers and Gen X did. But basically, you talk to any boomer, you talk to any Gen X, they value their dog's life far more than their child's. Um, I think the only time I've seen my grandpa cry was when his fur baby died, and it's like, really, man, your daughter getting pimped out and becoming a drunk, worthless heroin addict was nothing for you, but your fur pupper, your pupper dies, and then you're crying. That's interesting where their priorities lie. Smoke weed, worry about weed and watching MASH and Andy Griffith's show. Don't worry about your daughter. Basically, having a life worse than death. Death would have been far more preferable than whatever the fuck her life turned out to be. Yeah, these old people are just, they're so satanic. It's astounding. I don't even know how you I don't even know how you like put it into words. Um, like how do you even I don't get it. Like, is it, what was the media they consumed? What was the movies they watched? What was the music telling them that they listened to? Like AC/DC, Led Zeppelin. Um, they just let our country go to shit. They don't care about their own blood relatives. Like, I mean, everyone has the same story. When your great grandma's alive, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, you'd go there and you'd see your whole family. You'd have a bunch of extended family. You don't even know any of their names. You don't know them at all. And as soon as your great grandma dies, you never see any of those people again. You can't even, you know. And then you have your boomer grandparents will reference these people in passing, or talk about the extended family, or even not even extended. Maybe you have a bunch of aunts and uncles you don't even know about. Is it an aunt or or a great aunt or a great uncle? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Like, whatever your grandpa's brother is, whatever that is, you can have a fuckload of those, and you literally don't even know their names. You didn't even know. You've been alive 20 years, and people are just so far removed from family, and they have some petty grudge, like, oh, he he burned me on $200 in 1970. Those people are godforsaken, worthless. Like, really, dude? Really, dude? You let your own fucking son and daughter get pimped out and lives ruined and do drugs, and you're just like, you're worried about $200 from 1970. Your brother could be a good guy. Maybe he fucked up. Maybe he needed that money or something. Like, did you ever talk to him about it? No, you're holding a grudge for 40 years and you're still seething about it. You're fucking balding about it. And you're worried about your fucking fur babies. This fucking world's heinous. This shit is fucking heinous, dog. How do you even, like, put this shit into words? Everyone has the same story. Great grandma's alive. You see all these cousins, all this extended family. Great grandma dies. You never see them again. You know what I mean? Even your own fucking family, your mom and dad. I'm sure most of the people watching this didn't have it fucking good. Maybe some of you have it good, and you're just addicted to the black pill. I think even the people who had it good didn't really have it that good. Let's say your parents are rich, and you grew up in the burbs, and your parents both love you. They're still not around. They're fucking working all day. They still don't love you like they should have been loving you. They're fucking working. We're in the same boat, dog. You're not any better than me. Maybe you had more food to eat when you were a fucking kid, or higher quality food to eat. Maybe your internet was faster. Maybe you had, you got twice as many video games as some of us or whatever. But we're all in the same fucking boat. This society is so beyond fucked. that these boomers care more about their dogs and their cats than their own blood and flesh. Like, just for example, like, in 2020, I was losing my fucking mind. Like, a bunch of my friends killed themselves or OD'd, and I was losing it, bro. I'm not gonna go into details because I think dwelling on it and talking about it too much is pretty bad. But basically a bunch of my friends. Sorry, I was changing the song. A bunch of my friends killed themselves. I was losing my fucking mind and like hurting really, really bad. Like really dark shit. I don't even want to talk about. But if I was a dad or a grandpa and I saw my son or my grandson like doing the shit I was doing, I would be like, what the fuck? I'm getting to the bottom of this right now, no matter what. Even if I don't know, even if I'm old as fuck and don't even know like what the hell's going on in the world, I'm gonna get to the fucking bottom of this. So my grandson or my son or my nephew doesn't fucking blow his brains out, because whatever the fuck's happening is not good. But no, you just I don't even know. Like, a lot of people would say, oh, you're just doing the same thing as like those 2011 attention whores who'd like cut, I'm cutting, blah blah blah. Like, no, I think it's bigger than that. I think women probably, a lot of those bitches, yeah, maybe it was for attention, but I think women probably got the worst of hell society way earlier than most men. A lot of that was probably genuine. And like, if I saw that shit, if my grandson's like borderline about to blow his fucking head off, or my son or my nephew's about to blow his fucking head off, or my daughter or my niece, whatever, I would get to the bottom of it. But no, these boomers and these godless people, it's just growing pains. They'll figure it out. Put them on more antidepressants. Just ignore the situation. It'll go away. It'll get better. That's what I did with my daughter and my son, and they turned out fucked up and retarded and disgusting and disheveled, and I'm a fucking disgusting just sinner. The worst of the worst sinners. I don't even think about it. Why would I think about it? Live for I like candy. I'll eat Hershey's chocolate all fucking day. It's got metal in it. I don't know it because I'm fucking 40 years old. I'm 50 years old. I'm 60 years old. I'm 70 years old. My taste buds are fried. I can't taste it anymore. I used to eat this stuff when I was a kid, and it gave me happy feelings. I'm gonna keep eating it. That'll make me happy. Like, no, dude. You fucked everyone. You fucked everyone and didn't give a fuck. Like, if I saw that shit, like, obviously you can't, not everyone can be Superman, and you can't just jump into action, and, like, you can't save the whole world. Another god-awful map I can't even be paid to fucking look at. Great. Wonderful. Just splendid. Yeah. These boomers, these Gen X, I don't know about millennials, like, they didn't even really have children at all, so, like, it's hard to even say. Millennials are so fucking mind raped. They got told, oh, you might have eczema, and they're like, I don't want to pass that generational debt onto my children. I'm never having kids. Like, is that cope? Like, why the fuck else would millennials say that weird shit? I don't get it. Yeah, just super sickening. I don't even, like, for example, my dad's dog broke his big toe. And this dog's fucking 13, 14. Like, if this dog died tomorrow, who gives a fuck? It lived a long life. And, so it's like, they care more about their dog breaking its toe than my surgery. I begged them, please come with me to my surgery. Please come with me to my surgery. I woke up and I didn't have any family around, and I just got fucking tortured by ethnics. Like, I know how, geriatrics feel in a nursing home now. I mean, you are truly powerless to those people when you're that weak, and it's really sickening. It's really scary. I don't want anyone to feel that way unless you deserve it. If you deserve it, if you let your children get abused and neglected the fuck out of your children, you deserve to get beat the fuck down by a Haitian You know what I mean? You deserve to like have your food withheld when you're 90 years old, and water to be withheld, and sit in your shit. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what my parents deserve. Fuck them. You know what I mean? They care more about their animals than their children. It's sick. They care more about material objects and consumerism. They would put their children in harm's way far before. I don't know. Maybe your parents are all right, but I feel like the majority, they would put their kids in harm's way if it meant they could. They can get one more beer. They can get one more yummy, tasty meal. Um, they would skip feeding their child if it meant they could go out and be some glutton to slave society. Oh, I want to feel good. I want to feel good. Life's all about feeling good all the time. I like I like Beavis and Butthead and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'll drink Jaeger till I'm fucking 40 years old. Like, these people are godless. These people are godless. I'll just keep watching Andy Griffith's show and smoking weed. Nothing bad can happen to me. I'll just keep on keeping on. Like, it's fucked. We're fucked. Let me know if let me know if this is relatable at all. Like, even the rich people I know basically have the same, like, the rich, quote unquote rich, well off, like, normie Giga Chad Brad Lights have this exact same problem. It's a lot less severe compared to, the quote unquote white trash I was surrounded with, but even the turbo normie Brad Lights and Stacy's and whatnot, they still had these problems. It's just fucking gross. Like, why did I have to be born with such a moral compass? Like, why did I have to know right and wrong so well? What the fuck what was read to me or explained to me, or what media did I consume that made me think the way I think? Like, why can't I just be a fucking glutton slave like these people? It would just be so much easier if you just didn't care, you know what I mean? Why the fuck do I have to care? I don't get it. Does anyone else feel this way? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. If I could just be like, yeah, as long as I'm eating slop and getting inebriated, that would make my life pure. That would be all I'd need to be happy in life. But it's not. Fuck, man. Let me know if that makes sense.